Welcome back, everyone, to some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Today we are continuing on with the Let's Play. We last time got to visit the first hidden ones or ancient temple, I guess you could say. And we got this cool outfit for Nawe. But we've got a bunch of other quests to do. I did end up doing some upgrades thanks to things like Nexus mods and so on. So we do have a few new locations unlocked. We also have some of the hideout buildings upgraded, so that way we can use them and get the rewards for doing so. Some new scouts and so on. Nothing too crazy, but something to cut back on the resource grind, just to help with that aspect. But with that said, I think we're gonna go straight to whatever the next quest is. Is there anything that's like along my level? There's this one. Where is that? All the way in the top right. That's level 20. I think this area is like level 25. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how we unlock these, but I saw these were available to unlock in itself, so I just picked them up. And then, what else? Some other spots over there. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin. We're starting to have so many like main story missions, and then also so many side ones too. So, unknown shinobi. About this. That's collecting the tea. How about over here? Maybe we go duel one of these guys. This one's level 23. That guy's level 20. Where is this one? Okay. So we could start the quest over here, or we can go up here and do this one. You know what? Let's go do this for Nawe. I'm feeling like doing that. Is there... I feel like there's going to be a hideout around here, but I just don't have it unlocked. So I guess we're going to the temple. Hey, what's up, Ember? What's up, chat? Welcome back. Yeah, sorry I was a little late tonight. Ended up getting dinner. It took a little bit. But the weekend is pretty much here, so we'll be jumping into a lot. Tomorrow and Sunday. Alright, let's get down there. Oh, jeez. All right, where are we headed? I need to find the road so that way we can actually make our way towards this objective. Okay. Here's part of a building? Wall? How dare you get dinner when there's Assassin's Creed to play? True. Honestly, I debated about it. I was like, I mean, I could just eat later. That outfit is sick. Yeah, I really like this one.
But what did it cost in lives and blood?
It's like that perfect apprentice outfit. All right, cool. That's unfortunate here, Brian. Yeah, I've still been having a good time with it. Like classic AC gear. Yeah, it really is. I think that's what this is. This is taking us to find clues about the Iki or Iki. Let's see. Oh, whoops. That quest must have just popped up or something. Man, some of these areas always look so good. Taga Shipyard. Right? I passed this before. What is it? Oh, this is the Path of the Blade. Oh, so this might be where I need to actually go. Yep. So we did one of these.
I wonder where this leads.
Earlier, which was pretty cool. It's just like a traversal. Classic yellow paint.
This could be one
Hey,
of
we
the
made it.
Kakushiba-iki outposts from Kataribera's notebook. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent.
Yeah, that's when we actually... So at the end of the last stream, we got to go to the kofun, and that's where we found this outfit there.
A letter signed by my mother?
And then we got a little...
A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushiba-iki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the kofun. They perished.
The Omi Assassin Outpost. No! Ah! Wait, I didn't get the chest. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, let's go again. What? Maybe we have to descend or go up higher? Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. The outfit you get from just following the main story. Oh man, I just missed it. But it's yeah, you'll know. You'll know. Let's go up higher again. I think we have to swing over there. Yeah, there's the chest. There we go. Stay airborne while swinging to another one. Yeah, that's pretty hard to do. Dude, this area looks... Man. These spots look so good. Feeling like an actual assassin right now. What's up, Cutthroat? Oh. I keep missing the swings. All right, there's one more viewpoint right here. We're not far from it, so... Go grab that. Just got the game yesterday. How you liking it? I've been really enjoying it. The further I've gotten into it each day, it's made me kind of want to play more. And now that we're starting to finally get some assassin lore and some more of the plot and stuff, things are, I would say they're picking up a little bit. Not like a ton, but has me interested. The viewpoints never get old. They really don't, man. As much as, like, yeah, I get tired of going up them here and there. But at the same time, I do love them. Is there anything good over here? Okay, cool. We got that. What is this objective? Oh, that's for this one. The mourner. I think before we do that, we go do this one. This is a little bit lower level than me. Oh, wait, that's kind of cool. Oh, I didn't realize. So you have Nawe's journey, and then there's also the assassin. But it's tied to her. Yeah, let's go do this, and then we can also go do this one too. And then these will have to wait because they're higher level. And Junjiro has their quest too. Alright, let's do this one first. Go to the hideout. right, let's see where this quest takes us. Personally, I haven't played since Black Flag, but I'm really into old Japanese movies, and I love Tenchu on PS1. It reminds me of that. It's why I got it. Yeah, I think that's what I think is really cool about these types of games. Is like, especially these days. Nowadays, what they're trying to do with Assassin's Creed, whether good or bad, is they're trying to make a Assassin's Creed for each type of, like, person, I guess you could say. Like, something that's for everyone, rather than just being a, you know, like they had a Viking one, they had a Egypt one, they had back in, like, Baghdad again with Mirage. All right, we gotta swap to Yasuke here. And I would say you probably, like, you don't need to play every single one of them either. At this rate. But I still personally do, because I love the originals, and I still find enjoyment with the new ones.
Yasuke! Master Sorin sent me a letter from Ki. I want to go and visit him while he's on his pilgrimage.
On your own?
I have to grow up. Take care of myself. Can you show me some samurai moves? That's how swordsmen start out their training, isn't it?
It is a bit more complex than that. But yes, if it pleases you, I will demonstrate. Observe closely. I first learned kata by watching my own teacher, Master Kamizumi.
I'm watching.
Pay attention to your balance.
Watch, it's gonna be so good.
Let the blade serve as an extension of your wheel.
Oh.
Nailed it. Wow, so good. One more. Do we get a knowledge
Your form
point
is
for it?
really good, Yasuke, sir.
You do not have to be formal, Junjiro. We have talked about this.
But you're a samurai. And you're teaching me. Master Sorin told me to always show respect.
Master Sorin taught you much, it seems. But why do you want to study the sword? I have never seen this side of you.
I have to. It's my duty.
Is this about Naue?
Yes. And what she did at Katano. I'll never forget.
Oh, I hear a bear.
The night we met you. The night we were surrounded by soldiers. I couldn't talk or move or anything. Like I was a statue. But Naue stayed with me. She could have run, but she didn't. She protected me. And I want to do the same for her. For all my family.
Is that how you see us, Junjiro? The allies?
Well, yeah, I mean, Naue is like my sister, Tomiko is more like my auntie, and you're like my
Oh.
It is all right. How about we try the kata again? Together, this time.
Okay, we got a fighting dummy unlocked. Nice. All right, that was a quick mission there. We could go do this. Go to the board. Oh, that's part of this one. Ooh, okay. So we'll do these as we go out in the world then. Okay. Let's go do this then. That one's level 21. And we'll fast travel as I really like using Yasuke for the battles and stuff, but his traversal and just movement around the world is so slow compared to Maoi's that it just makes sense to use her to go everywhere. And then swap to him when you're doing like a specific objective or something. That's not. Let's do refill. What's up, Cyber? Can we see your character set up? Yep. So right now we're still using the Tanto and the Husiarigama, something like that, which has been pretty good. And then oh, that's clean. Hold on now. Wait, it's the same thing. Although I do like the white and red, but that's the same thing, but it's black and blue. Sumeyer's gear. Oh yeah, and I finally, when I did some upgrades earlier too, now we have this set has this ability, and then I also was able to equip ones from another set. Now it makes less noise, and we throw a kunai at the closest enemy after an assassination. We haven't gotten to use that yet, but I am excited to try it. Okay, we'll leave at that. Yeah, the classic look does look really good though, so it's hard not to stick with it. I have 1 point left, but I'm gonna hold.
Naoe, over here.
That must be a...
Welcome to Otsu.
Thank you. Any news?
Indeed. A high-ranking member of the group you are hunting has agreed to a duel on Otsu's famous Seta bridge.
What a waste. More blood spilled by pride.
Yes. The challenge was posted on the town's notice board, but I don't know when it takes place or even which duelist is our target.
So we should look around town for more.
Start on the bridge. You might discover something.
The outfit you got following the story. Alright, so we have to go to the Seta bridge. Oh, this is one of our targets. Oh, this works out perfect.
According to Aoi, the duel will take place on Seta Bridge. Not even Yasuke could break that gate down. I should find another way in.
Icon was once lowlier than us. What sort of riches?
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Damn. I was gonna try to... Oh, he's going inside now. Oh. Hold.
There, what's that?
Shush. Be quiet. Gotcha.
That was one dirty daikon. Good riddance.
Imagine opening the door and somebody's just there in front of you, crouched like that. That's the last thing you see. She just pulled a knife on me? Oh, there's the key. Even though I'm not really going for resources. Oh god, it's still on. Thought we just collected the key, or did I miss it? Yeah, I did know that you could throw the... I always forget that you can throw the kunais through the door. Okay. Anyways. Oh wait, it's that way?
Must be something in the soil. Such fertile land.
Now she's ordering us to pay our taxes and waste. Imagine.
Ugh, that smell. What's the daikon keeping in there?
Is it coming from the house? Or is it coming from you?
Hey!
Huh. I don't think that's... Is that part of anything? Yeah, I don't see any objectives here. Alright. Let's get up top there. Jeez, that's going to be a bit of a pain to get to. Be nice. I don't think there's no lost pages here, right? Nah. Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, that's where we're headed next. Here we go. Okay, a little bit easier than I thought. Sprinted up there. Amazing. Yeah, I don't know what changed, because I remember like the first day or two that we were playing, my game was running pretty rough, and then
Here's
I
the bridge.
reinstalled on Steam,
I
and
should look
now
around.
it's been fine since then. And I think we're even on very high now.
Why is the Akechi clan sending us home? I need to get paid.
All work on the bridge is halted until the duel is...
The
I'll need
letter.
to wait. Now we play the waiting game. Must wait until nightfall.
That beeswax. We're about 15 hours in now. We're in Act 2.
Our warriors are in place?
Yes. He won't see us until it's too late.
My uncle will be pleased when I bring him this old fool's head. For 10 years, Oda Nobunaga tried to kill this miserable old man. I'll do it in one night.
Father, don't. It's an ambush. It has to be.
The leader of the 53 families of Koga does not walk away. Especially not here, in the lands of my youth. In the place I call home.
Ready to die, old man? Oh, what's wrong? Still composing your samurai death poem?
You are inbred whelp of a jumped-up traitor. Your clan would be nothing without the demon of a Wari. Now the demon is dead, and the traitor will fall. And you die tonight.
So say you. But there are other powers in this land. The Shin Bakufu is rising!
It's him.
Woo, woo! Bring me the old man's head!
Got him in our sights.
Who's that?
Sir, back to the castle.
Ambush! We're under attack!
Trying to use the allies more often. Nice.
Fight. Hope you aren't hurt.
Get wrecked.
Make that weapon disappear. Now.
Oh.
At us. Run away.
No.
Slaughter this poor soul. You won't win.
Hey, what's up, Zeno?
Egan.
Ah, shoot.
I'm here. That was an ambush, not a duel. But now we know. Akechi Kagemitsu is definitely Shin Bakufu.
He ran back towards Sakamoto. Is that where he lives?
Correct. Akechi Kagemitsu holds the castle when his uncle, Lord Mitsuhide, is away.
Then we must break in and take his head.
Unless you have an army, I'd suggest a more careful approach. That old man? The other duelist? That was Shotei, former daimyo of Omi. He also commands a shinobi of Koga.
Shotei? Last I heard, he was defending Ishiyama Honganji from the Oda clan.
Yes. If anyone knows a secret route into Sakamoto Castle, it's him.
Where can I find him?
He fled east. The 53 families have holdings in the shimmering fields.
I'll find him and get his help.
Good. And I'll send Yasuke to join you.
Okay. That's what's up next. Against the Koga Ryu. Oh, perfect. We're actually headed that way. So it works out. Back down Shotei. It's nice for once being over leveled. I knew it was gonna take a bit to get used to that, but man, what a difference. Hey, I hope you feel better, Zito. Watching you play this is also making me want to play Rise of the Ronin. I feel that. Oh.
Precious radishes.
What? My radishes? It's not his cabbages. It's a nice little Easter egg there. Alright, we're almost there to this objective, and then we can do the next story mission. Nice.
Time has
Found
not been
another
kind to the
hideout.
shinobi of Koga. Still, Shotei should be here.
Koga. Oh, I see our objective. Alright, let's get the climbing. Nice. Keep going up. Guidance ends here. I think I saw some more yellow paint here, though. Yeah, we need to get all the way up there. Have we tried to alter the controls at all? Like change keybinds and stuff? I did change one of them. Like I changed my healing ability to one on my mouse. And that's been fine. But I'm also on mouse and keyboard rather than controller. Whoa, there's a chest. Wait, what? I wasn't expecting to find a chest up here, but I'll take it. Can't set the eagle eye to right bumper click. Oh, it only gives you hold option. Huh. That's interesting. That's the most common question, Chris. I would say the last AC game I liked was Origins. If you enjoyed Origins and want like a catered story like that in this one, I would suggest playing the game with canon mode. Because I think out of all of them, that's kind of what this feels like. But obviously with the Japan setting. But that's pretty much like I've come to that conclusion. This is pretty much Origins, but Japan setting, and with canon mode enabled, it gives you that catered, like, you're just going following the objectives. You don't have to worry about RPG choices. If you prefer RPG choices, then don't play canon mode. But then it also has all the improvements that Mirage introduced again.
I need to keep out of sight.
Oh.
Who is there? My enemies. Come and try me, Akechi dogs.
Akechi? We hunt Akechi dogs down in Iga. I wish only to speak with you.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Lord Rokkaku Yoshikata.
That name is dead. My clan is gone.
Then Shotei, if you prefer. You are a brave warrior. You fought against Oda Nobunaga longer than anyone. We need your help. You fought with your shinobi in the hills. You battled beside the Ikkoiki. You held the walls at the siege of Ishiyama Honganji.
On the wrong side. We lost. My followers have drifted away like petals in the wind. And now, the great enemy is dead.
Someone is coming.
Old man of Omi, come out and die!
Faithful daughter, bring me my sword.
Warriors of the Akechi clan are here.
Shotei's too drunk to fight. We need to protect him.
Ooh. Alright, you know what? We're going as Yasuke.
I will go out and cut them down.
Because we've been playing as her in the open world, so... You gotta switch it up here and there. And that's exactly what I mean when I say switch it up.
You need 10 soldiers to kill one old man.
God damn. Just open the door and just kick them in. Get out of here. Oh, I parried an incoming projectile. What? Get out of here. Is that this guy shooting me like that?
Sure they are safe.
Oh, they good? Run back in. Yeah, Xena, I think most people will probably enjoy it. That's what I've heard a lot of people say too. Yeah, if the enemies are standing around, there is an AI setting that you can bump up to expert. That way they're all attacking you at once. But I would personally find that more annoying than being able to manage. Because 1 or 2 at a time, I'll deal with. But you can bump that up
Let
to
me
2
die like my sons and warriors. One by one, they melted away like morning dew. Why save a wretch like me?
Enough self-pity, old man. We need your help.
For what? What can I do?
We need to break into Sakamoto Castle, but it is too well guarded.
I don't know that place. The traitor Mitsuhide built it after the Order conquered Omi.
What about your shinobi? The 53 families of Koga? Don't they know a way in? Ugh, he's useless. I always knew the shinobi of Koga lacked discipline.
Wait. There is one clan member left who can help. My daughter, Katsuhime. She has scouted Sakamoto.
Where is she?
She went to Enyakuji on Mount Hiei.
Why would she go there? Why would anyone go there? It is a place of ghosts.
To hunt our enemies. To defy me. To punish me. Wait a moment. You two saved my life. When the time comes, I will stand with you at Sakamoto.
Let's go back to Nawe.
I'll head to Enyakuji and find his daughter.
Good. I will meet you at Sakamoto later.
All right, cool. Jeez, that's far. That's all the way over there. All right, well, I guess we're headed there. Oh, I guess actually it's not too bad. We have Sakamoto. Unlock. Yeah, I get that, Zeno. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff still dropping. It's getting crazy, man. Like, this weekend, I'm hoping to make a ton of progress. Like, I'm really going to try to put in a lot of hours. Because next week is Atomfall that does release. The early access is on the 24th. I would like to play that. I'll definitely play it sometime next week. But before then, I definitely want to, you know, finish up this playthrough. And then there's also Inzoi does drop. I probably will play like maybe 1 or 2 streams of that. I don't know how much, because it is going into early access. I'll probably do a little bit. And then there's also, I didn't even realize, but The Last of Us 2 comes to PC on like April 3rd, right when the show comes out. So I wouldn't mind playing that again too. Guy's a little bit higher level than me. Oh shoot. Get him! Damn!
I fight so
Hey,
that
perfect.
I can peace to this land.
Alright, let's go. What's up, Ryan? Free franchise has something I seriously value in games. The world, the sounds, the color, the winds, AC game. Yeah, it really is. I mean, that's what they do. I think, well, a lot of times is just the world. It definitely is something like special with how large they are. Although it could be a little bit too much for me personally at times.
Desolation. And for what? To
Still
feed
really
the
appreciate
pride of vengeful men. Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
Oh, we've got lost pages here too. Yeah, let's definitely grab those. Over here. Hey, Burning Man, thank you for the gift there. Oh, there's one.
What was that?
I saw a shinobi for a second. Oh, there it is. Hold on, before I go over there. Oh, the temple's up there, so the other ones might actually be up there. Can I take out this person hiding in the bush?
This monk still bleeds. The killer can't be far.
All right, let's keep going. Wait.
Shotei sent me to find his daughter. But
Yeah,
how
this
can
game
a
takes
spoiled daimyo's child help us?
It takes a lot of the improvements that Mirage made for combat and stuff and stealth. So if you did end up playing a little bit of it, you'll probably feel familiar with that here.
This is the way of the temple.
Damn. Oh, that's good.
Who are you?
I am Naoe from Iga.
And what does someone from Iga want from me?
Your help getting into Sakamoto Castle and killing Akechi Kagemitsu.
That is my father's fight, not mine.
What happened to filial piety?
I followed that man from the hills of Koga to the flames of Ishiyama Honganji. I followed him for 12 years. He has no more loyal followers than me.
So why stop now?
I don't want to see him die in a foolish vendetta against the Akechi clan.
As opposed to dying in a meaningless fight on Mount Hiei?
These are my father's enemies. But I will consider your words. Farewell, Naoe.
Time to head to Sakamoto. Shotei will be waiting.
The sharpshooter. Okay. All right. Go grab this. Already got a feeling that she's probably going to be an ally that we recruit. And I'm here for it. Okay. Here we go. Don't fit. Oh. 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 Nope. Nope. Trying to go. Okay. All right. Still got that classic feel. I feel like there's never not going to be an Assassin's Creed where you're trying to go one route and the game is just like, no, 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 you're going this way. Nope, nope, you're going to climb up here. No, 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 no. Is her just chilling here? It is. Was the source trust me, bro? Cornflake? Because you might want to re-verify that. Hold on. Gotta... Alright. Oh, that's even better. Even better, Naoe. Even better. Alright, cool. You'll know it's a Casas Plays thumbnail if you see it's just overlooking an outpost. Oh, God. Every time. All right, can I jump down there now? Yeah, there we go. Okay. We make our way to Shotei. Showdown in Sakamoto. Damn, even that looks good. Hold on now. We're going for round 2. Hold on. Another one. Oh. I feel like that's a very assassin stance right there. Anyway.
You have returned. Are your hands eager? Is your heart strong? Are you ready to take on Akechi Kagamitsu?
I'm ready.
Yes, I am ready.
Good. We are all here. Let our war against Akechi Kagamitsu begin.
Don't you want to know what happened to your daughter at Mount Hiei? She is just as stubborn as you.
Kairo no ko wa kairo nawe. A frog's child is also a frog.
A tadpole doesn't look like a frog, but when it grows up... Never mind. What's the plan?
I spotted some gunpowder barrels in the castle.
You changed your mind.
About helping you. Now, setting those barrels on fire should pull the guards away from our target.
There is more to warfare than making things go boom, daughter. Heed my lesson. For one thing, Akechi Kagamitsu is protected by a champion swordsman, Gamo Yoshimitsu, a man not without honor.
I look forward to crossing swords with such a formidable warrior.
We must catch Gamo Yoshimitsu alone, away from the Akechi whelp.
I'm more interested in fiery booms.
You sound like my errant, wrong-headed daughter. Fortunately, we need to do both.
I will see to Gamo Yoshimitsu.
Then we will scout those barrels, light them up and create a diversion.
That will leave Akechi Kagamitsu vulnerable in the main keep.
Vulnerable and dead. And so it begins. Maybe you should lead the way.
Oh boy. Oh, I'll lead the way. Let's go this way for now. Yeesh.
You are Nobunaga's foreigner. Why are you here?
I am here to fight you.
I am Gamo Yoshimitsu, descendant of the great Fujiwara, most revered of all clans. The sacred blood of the Nakatomi, children of the Kami, flows in our veins. And I will fight you to the death.
They call me Yasuke. Lord Oda Nobunaga gave me my sword. I accept your challenge. Samurai against samurai. Blood against blood. To the death.
Here we go. Gonna find out today. Look how tiny he's compared. There goes his armor. Jeez. Come on. And there it is.
That is how it should be. One samurai against another. For honor to the death. An impressive application of Kami-Izumi-sensei's teachings, Yosuke.
Thank you. Now it is up to the other two.
Do you have a daughter, Yosuke?
No.
I studied archery under the great Yoshida Shigemasa. But will Katsuhime accept my teaching? No, she wields a teppo. She will not marry anyone I propose. I should send her to a Buddhist nunnery.
Marriage or a nunnery, that is not for me to say. But her teppo should serve us well.
Watch where you point that thing.
What's wrong, Igahime? Does my teppo make you nervous?
It's not the weapon I fear, but the wielder.
Still hung up on that Iga versus Koga thing?
Nah, that contest is over. Iga wins. We make a better udon noodle soup.
Anyway, time to light up the castle.
I'll head toward the gunpowder. Cover me with that thing.
As you command, General Naoe. I'm off to my vantage point.
Yeah, the only reason that the sword
true shinobi.
there is glowing and stuff is because it's letting you know that it's afflicted with poison. But you can disable it or change it to like a different sword. To know that like it like you can't visually see it. That's an option. And it's actually pretty cool too. You can, for each of the weapons that you receive, like say if there's a handle for one of the weapons that you like, but then there's another one that you like the blade, like it's serrated or something like that instead. You can mix and match. Every time you unlock a new weapon, you can use that weapon's look on something else, which is pretty cool. You show off the outfit. Right now we're wearing it's the assassin's apprentice assassin gear, which you get from just following the story. And then you'll have a quest for Naoe that brings to this. Yeah, it really is, Samasi. It's so dumb. Why you just don't even bother. Wait, somebody else just dropped down?
I saw that. Breathe your ass.
Is there a Creed in this one? Yes. Or at least, as far as we know, yes. Who does the outfit belong to? We don't know exactly yet. It was in an assassin's hideout. And we have a quest to find a bunch of other assassins too. Or find the other hideouts at least.
That's done. What are you staring at?
I miss living on Lake Biwa. Rising at dawn to hunt ducks, rowing myself through the mist.
By yourself? I thought you daughters of daimyo were rowed around by your minions.
You are jealous because you have no lakes in Iga.
We do too have lakes.
I'm not even sure you have rivers up in those hills. No wonder you're all so grubby.
Quiet, or into Lake Biwa you go.
Only teasing, Igahime. I'll cover you from the walls.
Hey. Okay. We're headed over there now. Oh boy. Wait, what? Oh, was I supposed to just jump into the water back there? I guess. We're not going through the front door?
You should have run!
Okay, I guess we're just jumping in. Alright, here we go. Didn't realize
Where
how
is
easy
Katsuhime?
it was supposed to be.
Hidden on the walls. She'll give us covering fire.
Now for Akechi Kagemitsu. He is in the Tenshu, the tallest part of the castle.
Impressive. So how do we get in?
I spoke to the gardener. He used to be my gardener. He promised to leave the gate open for us.
That should be everything.
Soldiers, stop those explosions! That gunpowder is brand new! And will someone please silence that damn dog?
Ooh. Last one we went as Nawe, or I mean Yasuke. Let's go as
Stealth
Nawe
is the
again
way.
for this one.
Stealth and steal.
I'm trying to do this thing where each assassination we swap back and forth between them. I mean, I like that even with canon mode, it allows me to make that choice, which is cool. instantly spot me. All right, let's go. See what you can do here, Nawe.
With me! I promise.
Let's see if she can do this quick.
She's outnumbered.
I actually have the music down to 50%. It's just loud.
Help me!
Gotcha.
That is what you get for ambushing me on the bridge, you dishonorable cur.
The box. Tell me where to find the box.
Box? What box? You speak madness?
Then why serve the Shinbakufu?
They promised my uncle vast wealth and his power.
They?
More guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
See, that right there felt
I
pretty
need to
good.
meet Katsuhime and her father at the old watchtower.
Even though we were being chased and everything, having the accessibility of being able to just throw down... I'm going to clear the regional alert. Having the ability to just run in, throw down a bunch of smoke grenades, take out 2 targets, and then go for the final guy. Or taking out 1 target and then going for the last guy. Like that was... I liked how that played out. It's a little bit more heat than I wanted it to be, but then I was like, you know what? Let's just give it a try. I was going to take it slower, but I decided to just go full force. How do you drop smoke bombs like that? So when you have them equipped, at least on PC, you right click and you aim, and then you press G. It's one of the abilities that you get too, though. It's under tools here, I think. I think it's this one. Yeah, quick throw. So whatever this option is, if you're on controller, for PC, it's just you hold right click and then you press G. So if you have a kunai, it's going to throw that. If you have a shuriken, it's going to throw that. If you have a smoke grenade, it's going to throw it to the ground. And then that's basically it. So it's like perfect. See. I should use the golden bells. I haven't really used them a ton yet. Still curious how this works. You know what? I'm going to grab this one. Increase damage with abilities. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I just spent all my points. I thought I still had some left. Alright, back to Shotei.
When I issued the Rokaku Shishigmu, following the...
Looks like you two have reconciled.
He's a stubborn fool, and I'll stubbornly follow him. Like a fool.
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone, we're done here.
No, there is one other thing. A favor. The reason I asked you to meet me here. The Kogoryu fell apart after Nobunaga's invasion.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
We will put this to good use.
Please, take this longbow as well. A Rokaku family heirloom. One my daughter will not use.
Thank you. You are too generous.
I'm interested in your league if, you know, you ever want to talk about it.
I'll think about it.
Go back as Nawe again.
I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me.
Last breath, legendary bow. Nice. Wait, that's actually kind of her whole outfit right now. It's so dirty. Little detail there. Supremas, thank you for the gift there. I appreciate it. Okay, that's a level 30 mission. What just opened up? Ooh. More assassinations. Okay. Oh, that's where we have to... He expressed interest in joining the league. It says it's level 30 though, so... I don't know if we would just, like, recruit them right away, or if I should just hold... Jeez. Now we have so many targets. 25, 24, 24, 24, 23. Are they all in this area? I think these quests up here, yeah, these are 22 and 23. There's so many. That's one thing with this game I will say is there's a lot of moments where I'm like, dude, I don't know what to do next. There's a million things. Like, look at this. There's so many different avenues to go. I could go here. I could go there. I have been trying to focus with the inner circle stuff, and then there's these that open up too. All right, let's go take out this guy. At the very least, we'll go do this. And we're not far from this either. Yeah, I think so, Wiz. I think it has been.
I am out of patience with this one.
Oh.
Yes!
good?
The spirits of the dead breathes in fire, burning, burning.
Are you all right? Those bandits, they won't hurt you anymore.
The demon gates collapsed and the dead have returned. They are burning.
What did you see?
The ghost in smoke and shadow punishes the defilers of Enyakushi.
He's not making sense.
Is that it? I guess so. We could go knock this out.
Fire! Fire! Why must it burn so? The flames will consume us all.
They have Japanese as a language. There's an immersive mode that you can enable that makes it so it's Japanese and Portuguese only, if you do prefer that. Since all my VODs and stuff go up once we're finished stream, it's just easier to be on English personally. But I have heard good things about the Japanese voice acting. Can tell if you're riding a tiger or a horse. It's a horse in disguise. The armor set you get from just following this story, and then you'll get a quest for Nawe. You'll know. Is there a lot of them here, or is it just this guy? Gotcha.
Down you go to the realm of smoke and suffering.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, fire.
Oh god. Yeah, I say the same thing about 2K games. Chimpanzee. Oh, dude, it keeps knocking me down. It's all perspective and preference. Play the games you enjoy, ignore the ones you don't. I'm not going to go into a 2K game stream and be like, hey, stop playing this game. This isn't worth it. This isn't good. There's no advantage to playing games over a few hours if you're not enjoying it. There's no advantage. Like, I've had my time with games where I reach a point and I say, you know what? This was cool. I had fun, but I think I'm good here. Maybe I'll hit that. Who knows? But for now, 16 hours in, I'm good so far. I hit that with my Rise of Ronin playthrough, my second playthrough on PC. I said, you know what? 30 hours in, I'd already played this on PS5. I'm going to go ahead and put it down and play some AC Shadows. I hit it with Wukong. I put enough hours in. I said, you know what? I think I'm good. I'm going to move on with something else. It's okay to have your own preferences on game. I mean, that's the whole point. At the end of the day, they're meant for fun. And it also doesn't have to, it goes back to the same thing of like, not every game has to be like a 10 out of 10 or like the best ever. No, it's not. Everyone must like what I like. True. You know what? Actually, hold on now. Wait, none of your opinions are valid. Only mine is.
A demon has struck. Weep, O spring, for Odani.
They didn't
From
even
the
know.
waters we are born, to the waters we return.
Well, that wasn't a mission there. That was an assassination target. That was just a quick, hey, go get this done and progress like these right here. But I mean, it's completely optional. That's not a quest that I had to go do. If you prefer not doing them, like that's the thing. It's I don't understand, because it's like, brother, if you don't want to do a quest, if you don't want to play a game, then don't play it. You've got free will, my brother. You have free will. Nobody's chaining you down. Nobody's making you. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. I'm gonna do you a favor. You're free now. Whew. Saved. Why I don't bother, man. It's just like, cat. I got you. Just play the games you like, ignore the ones you don't. There's nothing holding you from playing a game if you're not enjoying it.
My eyes playing tricks.
I've been playing AC games since the very first one. The first one where, well, AC1 was one of the first M-rated games I was allowed to get as a teenager. That and Halo 3. And I've been loving Assassin's Creed since then. Despite the changes, despite some having my own personal favorites. I've said it multiple times, but Assassin's Creed 3 is still my personal favorite out of them all. I still like and enjoy the modern day stuff with Isu and all of that. Have they committed as much as they used to? Not anymore. But I still have that, you know, positive outlook and optimistic attitude that, like, I love the franchise enough in itself where I'm going to find things rather than sitting here and saying, oh, well, that's not as good as the original. Oh, that's not as good as this one. Oh, you know what? That's not as good. It's okay to criticize and stuff, and that's perfectly fine. But I'm going to sit here and have fun and find the things that I enjoy about it rather than, you know, complaining about things. And if it reached the point where I was just like, you know what, this isn't for me, then okay. That's when I say, you know what? Hey guys, thank you all for hanging out. We're going to chill with the playthrough here and we're going to move on to the other stuff. Because that's what a normal person or somebody that is not enjoying something does. You say, all right, I'm good with this. This was cool. Not feeling it. And you move on and you go and play or watch or do whatever else that you do find enjoyment. Because we only get one life. There is no point spending time playing things or doing things that you don't like. Because you're going to die someday. And I'd rather spend my time playing things or being positive in this already shitty world that we live in anyway. So. That's over with. Let's talk to Lady Ochi.
Oh, I was expecting Yasuke.
Oh, now we're meeting with Kuma. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, and for those of you that are watching too, if you're just hanging out and stuff, just know, as always, I appreciate you. I hear you. I know majority people just lurk, watch, and never even say a thing, and just know I appreciate you. Yeah, it is, Gio. I miss the Animus. Honestly, same. I want them to do something so bad. Like, I really want to see what's happening with Bassam in modern day stuff. Like, I want them to commit to it and just show me something. Tell me something, please. I want to see where it's going, but maybe we'll see that here. I don't know. Let's talk to Kuma and then we'll maybe keep yapping.
Welcome, sir. Are you ready to meet Lady Oichi?
Straight up called us lurkers. That's what it is. That's the common term. Lurking. There's nothing. I lurk all the time. That's what it is. People that watch, that don't interact. That's all good. That's the term. Like, that's the universal term. And that's, hey, I do it all the time. But I appreciate you. I will be with Lady Ochi.
Yes, I am ready. I remember you from Azuchi Castle.
Oh, Maddie, you just missed the whole...
Loyalty is rare in these troubled times.
Unless if you were here and you were lurking.
Yasuke, thank you for coming. Your etiquette remains excellent.
What was this place?
I think it's the first time we're in winter.
My home. I try to keep the garden going. In his memory.
Lovely. If not a little melancholy.
I'm private. Your daimyo died.
The traitor Mitsuhide would not let me die defending my lord. Said an outlander like me could not die with honor.
Were you ready to die for my brother? Some say you've become a ronin, a masterless samurai.
Where I come from, no one wants a master.
Others say you fight with the Ikko-Ikki, the peasant rebels. Does the name Shinbakufu mean anything to you?
The Shinbakufu oppress this land. And yes, we fight against them.
They are here in Omi too. Oppressing the peasants and threatening the lawful order. This is why I summoned you. I would stop the Shinbakufu if I could. But I am only a widow. My notes on their presence here in Omi. Extorting farmers and plotting to destroy the Teppo factory.
We will put this to good use. This was your home.
Years ago. Better days. Tell me, how did my brother die?
With his sword drawn and a poem on his lips. The flames brought him no pain. His last words were, "Is there anything at all
that once given life won't perish?" From his favorite no play, Atsumori. One more thing you must do for me, if you will.
Anything, Lady Oichi.
Meet me at Isakiji Temple.
A temple?
Yes. We must continue the samurai education my brother started. We owe you that much.
Anything for you, oh perfect, oh beautiful Lady Oichi.
You eavesdrop on me now?
It is the scorpion's nature to stink. Show me those envelopes she gave you.
Corrupt tax collectors skimming for the Shinbakufu, and a plot to sabotage Nagahama.
And their leader, called the Wheel, wears a mask of streaming tears.
We will find him. Shall we get started?
Let's do it. All right, back to Nawe.
Time to get started.
I will send word if I find something.
Hey, what's up, Jersey? Sorry. Yeah, sometimes we get stuck in cutscenes, and I see some questions, and I'm just waiting for the cutscenes to be over to answer. Anyways, though. Rewinded and caught up. Nice. Yeah, that was, it was interesting. Anyways, has there been a connection to the Assassin Order? It just happens to have the blades only, no connection with the conflict between the Assassins and Templars, assuming? Yes, there is a connection. Give it time. Without giving a lot. I mean, that's how we got the outfit that we have right now. But give it time. I'm not going to like show too much here just for spoiler's sake, but you will have a part where Naoe's has a thing that connects to her, and it's called the Assassins. That will give you all the context. And start going into more of that and the reason. Man, I am getting big. The snow right here and the fit kind of giving me a little bit of it reminds me of like AC3 bot. A little bit. Hey, sorry, Cutthroat. No, so a lot of the chat, since I multi-stream, a lot of it was from TikTok and other platforms too. It'd be awesome if there was some way that combined them all. But there is not. I mean, I have them all combined on my side. But there's no way to... I mean, like, I could combine it and show it on screen, but it would be some clutter. Yeah, I use a program called Caster Labs. It combines all the chats together. There is a way to do it. I just would have to showcase it on screen, and unfortunately, I've learned the hard way too many times just not to trust people, so I don't bother anymore. But I try to treat all chats the same. The outfit is follow the story. Follow the story and do Naoe's quests. Oh. No, you're good. You're good, Cutthroat. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. How do you follow the story? Is there... No, there... So, the main story, and I know it can be a little confusing, it's everything in the center. Everything in the circle. So this right here, all of this is like main story objectives. From the League to Yasuke, the Shinbaku, and Naoe. And you'll have a quest for Naoe over here that will be... bring you to like this outfit and stuff. But yeah, it's always anything in the center with this circle will be main story stuff, I believe. And then everything outside of this is all like additional like targets or just people of certain areas and so.
Horrible.
They don't really
Could
explain
it be the
that,
work of
but
the rogue shinobi?
I think it kind of makes sense after looking at it a few times. Played yesterday and love how the stealth actually matters now. Yeah, the environment is actually built to stealth, and I love it. You'll unlock Yasuke again once you complete Act 1 and go into Act 2. Again, most things are going to be follow the story and you'll get there. Follow those objectives, you'll get there. Why does the bar go gold? Like at the top of the screen? Because right now we're in a territory. Crucified him.
Smoke bombs, an Egan specialty. Deadly if used with skill. The travelers near the ruins. They're in danger. I'll find you, Godai.
Man, I love how quick Nawe is. So good. Can you switch between characters anytime? Yeah, once you have them both unlocked, like you can pretty much, as long as you're out of combat and stuff, you just go into your inventory and you can swap. So like right now I could swap Yasuke.
We are lost. We must turn back. The shadows around here.
Tell me about these shadows with knives.
Who are you?
Hey, no problem.
You scared us.
A fellow traveler. One who wants to keep the road safe.
I saw it. A shadow. Or perhaps a man. With weapons. Like a shinobi wields.
Where did the shadow go?
Into the hills. There are caves back there. Openings to the netherworld.
Thanks. And stick to the road.
We are lost. We must turn back. The shadows of...
Let's see, what quests are we even doing right now? That's one thing I'm not too sure about. How many hours in? Right now, we are at about 16 hours? 18 hours? Yo, Finexa, thank you for the raid there. Yo, thank you very much. Hope you guys had a good stream. Welcome, welcome. Finexa, hopefully I'm saying that correct. How was your stream? Hope you're doing all right. I feel like Brad Pitt. Movie 7, what's in the box? Oh, we're gonna find out some way. Or eventually.
Dear Takumi, what is your face?
What's up, newbie?
I fear the worst.
You're not saying perfectly fine, eh? I appreciate it. Very far into the story. We're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting there. Trying to take my time in it and explore most areas too without, well, I'm trying to do most of the anything that's connected to the middle at least. Yeah, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed since the release. I mostly play a lot of RPGs or anything that's heavily story-based. We got Atomfall dropping next week. Might jump into a bit of Inzoi maybe too. We'll see. You play Valve then? I did. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I don't think it was like anything too crazy, like too crazy, but I still had fun with it. Played a long playthrough of KCD 2, which was very fun as well. Probably my favorite game so far this year. Looking forward to Expedition 33. Got to play a little preview of that. That game is very... I cannot wait. That's probably like the next big thing I'm most anticipated for. Were you playing some Assassin's Creed tonight? A lot of games in common. Sounds like I'll have to stop by too. What do we got? All right, so we took out that. I got distracted because I was looking for those. Our target is over here somewhere. Playing some AC Shadows as well? Nice. Hit you with this. He's boy. Did you spend money for the outfit, or did you have to? This one you get in game. Just follow the story, you'll eventually get it. And by the way, I multi-stream, so if there's some chats you don't see pop up, that's why.
You out there. Do you think that you can hide from darkness? This is the cave.
Might be time for a few weapon upgrades. Or maybe gear upgrades and stuff. Oh no. Oh. Got him. Beautiful.
Now you fade into the mist, to be forgotten.
I love... I love the smoke grenades every time.
Those Shimbakfu bastards hired Shotei's former students to destroy my league.
Yeah, we're just playing on normal. Everything's set to normal. The only thing that I do have enabled is the guaranteed assassinations. Just because I prefer that over like the new style when it comes to like taking down one chunk of health. I prefer if you can get stealthy all the way up to the target, I'll take that rather than, you know, having to take down their health every single time. Drop down here. Yeah, by the way, thank you guys again for all the likes so far. Wherever you're watching. Appreciate it as always. It's down here. I'm surprised. This is probably a hideout right there. Alright, let's get moving. Pacifist run when? I mean, I guess you technically could do one, except for the main targets. I mean, everyone else you could with the knockout feature. Let's go grab this. Oh, this might not. Oh, this might actually be the castle there, but I guess we'll see. Come on, give me a hideout. Give me a hideout. I'm gonna hop off. What is that thing? It's a horse. Obviously. It's just a horse. Man. Everyone wants to know the fit. Follow the story. I didn't make that like a chat command.
Who's there?
Let's go.
How do you get the fit? Follow the story. You tell me how to track quests. The best way is, I mean, when you're on the map and stuff, if you go over to a quest, you can just like click it, and then to get there, when you're on your mount or your horse, you'll just turn on the Pathfinder thing, and then you follow that all the way to it. It also works for waypoints too.
Nobunaga's armies were brutal but efficient, and the teppos made here provided that brutal efficiency. Destroying it is not a bad idea, but an explosion that big would kill half the town. The Shinbakufu are sneaking gunpowder into town from across the lake. Better head to shore.
Liv, thank you for the gifts there. Your favorite sport? I don't know. I guess if anything, well,
The right ship. Now to find the gunpowder stash.
depends. Weightlifting, wrestling, I don't know. Can't wait to get off work and play this all weekend. Right there with you. I mean, well, now I'm done, but this is my weekend plans. All day tomorrow, all day Sunday. Make as much progress. Probably gonna put in at least 16 hours over the next 2 days. Double my time.
This will do to start the chain reaction.
I know that this is a master stroke. Our greatest plan. The single... Get her!
Gotcha.
You will
Oh god. Hold. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Yeah, the combat progressively, I'm not gonna lie, it was rough at first, like getting used to it. I was dying so often, but it does progressively get better and better. As it should. Damn. Come on, man.
Think you can test me? Death will suit you.
Nah, we're just on normal here.
They made no effort to hide their smuggled gunpowder. That should be it. The end of the gunpowder shipment. Time to jump ship.
Wait. Ah, shit. Hold on. What happens if it goes off? Or can I grab this first? All right, now I'm good.
Go, 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 go.
That was fun.
Yeesh. Primary guy, thank you for the follow there too. The outfit is the assassin apprentice. One thing I just realized there is we definitely need to get more Tanto abilities or Tanto. I might have some points. How many more until 3 more knowledge points until we get the next tier. Now oh, right. Yeah, that's too good. I'm picking that up. Automatically performs a quick evade before getting hit, lasting 20 seconds and up to 7 hits. Does not work on grab attack. Still pretty. I still don't know where this goes though. Knock down the 2 closest enemies and deal. Like what? Is she holding a Tanto there? No, she's not. But like, I don't know what weapon this is for. She's not using the katana there either. Oh no, maybe it is that? 200% on damage on enemy collisions. I appreciate the lurks there, Panexa. Playing the EO, so yeah, get some rest. Thank you again for the raid there. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night, and hopefully I'll see you next time.
You won't win. Yeah.
They have vanished.
He got scum.
Yeah, I'm still loving the game. Or I am starting to love the game, I would say. Love the game more the further I get in. What's up, Senior? Mirage worth the 20 sale? In my honest opinion, I would say so. I would say like 15, 20 is a steal for that game. I enjoyed it. I liked Mirage as a shorter experience. Just go into it knowing it's not a full line Assassin's Creed. It is a short, like, kind of, I would say, I mean, it was originally supposed to be an expansion, but I think what the best part about Mirage is the tweaks that they made for the stealth and the parkour and stuff like that.
That's how things you.
Okay, that's all that guy sells.
I will come back another time.
We appreciate.
Need something short? Yeah, it's good if you like something like... You don't want a game that's 30, 40 hours. Because it's really not that.
It is my pleasure
pretty
to
short,
welcome you.
but it's fun.
I'm sorry to see you.
Yeah, I mean, the parkour system is different than Mirage, but some of, like, you can definitely tell the fluidness that they had there, they brought into this. It is different animations and all that. Oh, this is, like, perfect. No, we do have him out, but there's no point in pulling it out for like a split second there. Alright, cool. Need to check what level we're at again. Because we might have some upgrades to go do. 24. At 25, we'll go upgrade. Yeah, you can, Juddy. At pretty much any time. Last one's right over there. I appreciate that too, Cutthroat. Okay. We only need 2 more knowledge points. To be honest, I lost track of what we were even... So we cleared out all of this up here. We have 2 more targets there. Then we have these 2. Wasn't this close by? I thought this was up here. No? Oh, it's down there. The rest of my targets are down here in Iga. How do you track quests from here? Yeah, from here you just go to the thing and then you can like track it like that. Whichever one is blue, that's the one that you're currently tracking. Yeah, no problem. Trying to see what's... Oh, this is a Yasuke quest. Oh, it's right here. Nice. So there are some of the main story objectives that you do have to use one or the other. Not many, though. But there's definitely some. All right, let's travel here. Level up. All right, the next time we go back to the hideout, we'll do the upgrades. Which character is more fun to play? For me, definitely Naoe. I like Yasuke when you're going into like a big fight or like going after castles and stuff. But majority, like traversal, traveling the world, and when I just want to go in, assassinate a quick target and leave, like I would say like 90% of the time I go in as Naoe. That's the one thing that I feel like I wish they kind of went the Evie and Jacob Fry route for Yasuke instead, where he was still like he could still be a tank, still be a brute and everything, and break through walls, but have a little bit more agility to him. He's just so slow for moving around or climbing, which makes sense, but it's to the point where, like, if I'm moving around in the world, I'm gonna play as Naoe because, for an example, as Yasuke, I wouldn't be able to do this. You can still climb up here, probably, but what you would have to do in that case is you'd have to go like this. You'd have to climb here, and then from here you're gonna have to go around until you find a spot. And it like that already there. Just finding a spot like that, it doesn't make any sense. So you're better off just swapping to Naoe. Like, that right there just saved me so much time. That's the one thing I would say that I'm kind of like, I wish they gave him something where it made it just a little bit more viable. Like, it wouldn't have to be as fast as Naoe because she is very quick for getting around, but just enough where, hey, you can at least do this as him. But there's absolutely going to be people that's like, every time they go into a quest, you're gonna swap to Yasuke. You're just gonna absolutely demolish all the enemies, and then you're gonna leave and go to the next one, which is, I think, what we're about to do here.
Please respect the personage of Lady Oichi and do not approach any.
So we're gonna swap. Let me actually check. Did we get any new weapons? Whoa, you can get it. What? Wait, I didn't know you could get a spear. Okay. Oh, that's sick. The serrated blade. Do we have any other? No, we don't have a lot of different. I haven't used the Teppo either. And I've barely used the bow. Oh, sick. Now we have this unlocked. Oh. Oh, hell yes. Well, hold on now. Jesus. Don't mind if I do. Far reach. Give me that. Give me that. I will take that. Thank you very much. See, I've been stockpiling my points for this exact reason. Sheathed attacks can now become a posture attack. I'm kind of confused about the whole posture aspect, but Oh, wait. So that kick ability is part of... Wait, so can you only have one equipped? Oh, now I'm getting it. I see. So your shinobi tier, or whatever your center tier, is the ability on the left. And then the left, the middle, and the right are the ones... Ooh. Now I get... I was just like, what the hell? So we would miss out on the war kick if we swapped to one of these. Immediately counter every attack received for 20 seconds and up to 5 hits. Oh. I'm taking that. Oh, he can do an assassination. Oh, he just... Damn. All right, I'm picking that up, I think. Yeah. Assign. All right, I'm going to save the rest of my points.
Please go right ahead and speak to...
And real quick, let's do a save here. How many hours are we at? We're at 19.
Lady Oichi. She is waiting for...
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke. Are you ready for our boat trip?
I'm ready.
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner. Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari,
Lake
I
Biwa.
have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede,
Look at that thing
loves to
bounce.
eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesato was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu, one of the famous views of Omi province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
Oh, we're just taking the boat from here to here. You know what's funny? I noticed that the hideouts now, they cost 665.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water.
1 point off
He spun around only to
from
meet
being a lucky
strange
number.
figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount Mikado. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children.
What the hell?
There would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the Omukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hat. Here is Shirahige. Please, follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
Participate in the rituals.
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
Oh, sweet. This might be enough. Yeah, this will be enough knowledge points.
How fares the shrine? I do worry.
Why do you worry, Lady Hoichi?
With my brother's death, the Oda clan splits into
That is as clean as I get.
war may return to home.
It may, but look it. Our lives are more brief than the morning dew.
Great, bright, virtuous. Honor the kami of Shirahige with a kofun. Gentle guest, may I?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the kami of Shirahige.
Legendary amulet. Hold on. Let me do my
Display charity.
rituals.
The
Hold on.
delegate's
Wait.
hand earns the blessing of Shirahige.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait. What the heck? What was that? My mouse moved over to the other screen. Chat, once again, thank you guys for all the likes. I do appreciate it a lot. YouTube is Casas Plays. Everywhere else, pretty much Casas Plays as well. They're gonna tell me I'm going too far in the mission. I swear, we end up coming up this way anyways. One more after this. There it is. How far in? We are probably at 19 and a half hours now. All right, let me see what we just summoned there, right? Oh, we're at knowledge rank 4? Damn. I thought we were only going to rank 3. Oh, yeah, I guess so. So from my understanding here, though, is I think it's 15. You need 15 knowledge points. 15. Yeah. Okay. So next here is 15. And then I think the next one is 20. And then there's another one that's which is going to take a while. But, well. Cobb, thank you for the follow there, too. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. What do we have here? Samurai Showdown. Taunt up to 3 different enemies and attack them, dealing 15% damage to each. Compared to Payback. And Power Dash. I mean, Power Dash is so badass, though. I mean, yeah, let's do Samurai Showdown instead of the other one, instead of Payback. I think that's good.
The generous hand earns the blessing of Shirahige.
Any tips? My tips would be, if you find yourself revisiting a place a lot, don't forget about these. These are hideouts that you can purchase, and they're fast travel points. And also, early on, if you see a place that says like high wealth like this, try to use your scouts to go and collect resources there, because then you can use that to upgrade the hideout. Don't sleep on upgrading the hideout, because you can actually get some pretty good perks and bonuses from doing it.
Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
Once you complete Act 1, you can swap to him at any time.
I see.
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And here we are.
And here we go.
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. Elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground, killed my husband, slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
I remember that blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes, we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
I would prepare all night for the fight to come. And if need be, prepare to die.
You have grown the heart of a samurai. I must go. Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady Oishi.
About the leader of the Shinbakufu. I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
Oh. Wait, what is that? There's something right here. Casa of the Ronin. Oh, okay. Why is the audio so crisp? Because it is. The water does actually sound pretty good. Yeah, I think they did a pretty good job with like the environment and the world and everything, too, personally. Why does it actually look decent? Because personally, it actually is. I mean, just go ahead and look at all the Steam reviews and look at the OpenCritic and Metacritic reviews. They're all very positive for the most part. Kind of the same thing with Valhalla. I guess. I mean, I think this is the, if I'm correct, I think this is the highest rated one though in a while. And I mean, it already hit 1 million players in the first day. I don't know. I mean, Valhalla also sold a lot over time. Valhalla was like a major seller, which is kind of crazy. But we'll see how this one does over time. I've been enjoying it though.
Best if I remain unseen.
This guy's a little bit higher than me, but I'm gonna say screw it, and we do it anyways.
What is that over there? That's her. How did... please. I don't want to die.
Here, the Iga kiss. Here, the Iga kiss.
Oh. Oh. What? Okay, that didn't work. That usually works.
I will find you.
Because they spotted me. Come on. Okay. Nope. 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 This ain't happening. He's too high. Yeah, I am a few levels under that. The apprentice outfit is from just following the main story. Yeah, I get it. Bad. Some people didn't. Some people, like, I still enjoyed Valhalla. I don't know if it was, I really liked the gameplay of it, but man, that game was long. Like, I know one day I'm gonna replay it, but I really gotta be in the mood to replay it. Because holy, I gotta be ready for like 100-hour playthrough. Hold on. We might have a chance here. Hold. I love the Odyssey though. Yeah, see, that's the thing. What I think they do so well with these recent ones still is everybody still in some way has a
The
favorite.
field workers will no longer
For the
have
most
to suffer
part.
for his selfishness.
That's it was Altair. Altair. Hiding in my house. I'm hiding. Okay, cool. All right, we are actually going to go ahead and chill here. I'm going to try to raid out on Twitch if you're watching on there, but everyone else, YouTube is Casas Plays, Twitch, Casas Plays TV. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all the support as always. I'm going to the gym though, and then I will be back in the morning. I'll be live. My goal, 8 a.m. Eastern. We'll go for about probably 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours tomorrow morning. Take a break, be back around 1 p.m. and go for about the same time, 3.5, 4 hours, take a break, and maybe like a short stream tomorrow night. So I will be live pretty much all day tomorrow and Sunday. That's the plan. We're going to make a ton of progress in the game. We are 19.5 hours in. So by the end of the weekend, we'll see what we're at time-wise. Probably going to be like 35 to 40, if not close to the. We'll see. But that's it. Thank you all again for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. I appreciate you all. For those of you that have been lurking, appreciate it. Again, have a good rest of your day or night, and I will see you all tomorrow. So, goodbye, TikTok. Adios. See you tomorrow. And everyone else, I'll see you tomorrow. If you're on Twitch, we're going to raid out real quick, and we'll go from there. So, yep, we're going to do that in a second. Let's see if this works. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, everyone else.